All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a good one for you today. I got a face cam using my phone here. I just went through one of the greatest stadium comebacks this world may ever see. And as you can see, this is my account, Tactical Rip. Okay? So, it started out fine on Ilios, right? Then we went to Redwood Dam. Then we lost 2 in Hanaoka and Gogodoro. Then we clutch out, me and my teammate. Yes, it basically went down from a 5v5 to a 4v5 and then a 2v5. Then, in the very last game, Throne of Anubis, the 2 DPS the opposing team had left. So, I want to show y'all what happened from the beginning. We're going to be going to Ilios Ruins. View replay.
Welcome to the Armory. The teams are gearing up.
See.
Every choice is crucial.
Let me check something real quick. Spectate player, me. Okay. So,
In shadow.
this is... Wait. Oh, that's... Okay. So this is what I have so far. I have... Whoops. Hold on, y'all. There we go.
The first
So I
round
have
is
Death
almost
Step
here.
as my first ability. 20% max ammo, 10% lifesteal, 10% of... Son of a bitch. Already having scuff. Jesus Christ. 10% ability
The arena
like
is calling. Our teams have 20 seconds left.
go ahead and skip a bit. Too far.
1. Capture the objective.
This was actually a pretty decent game that I had.
I think I see the enemy.
We'll check the stats when it's getting to the end. Had to back my ass up because the other Reaper also has the same strategy.
Salvanova's the champion.
And in I go again. And I chase down their soldier. Bang! Got a kill already. Gotta get the fuck out of Dodge. Thank you. And here we go. Damn! I forgot I did that low key. I basically turned my Reaper into a survival, what's it called? I forget what it's called, what's the... I basically turned him into a dive. Because normally you don't turn Reaper into a dive unless you have your ult. I have a pure ult Reaper. As a survivor. Look at the hell I'm doing back. Bang, 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 bang. Like, I solo ult the other Reaper.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Like, this game was alright. I have 1 death so far. No. Yeah, 1 death. I was looking at the wrong one. I killed their Reaper. And I get killed by their So, be that as it makes things a lot more complicated.
Blocking satellite vector.
So, as you can see, everything is running fine. And replay ended. I don't know why it did that. Probably because it was already game end. But I am going to take y'all to Redwood Dam next. Because this one wasn't as weird. But here's the thing. You will be seeing our, what's her name? What's her fucking name? Anna will start having some internet problems.
We're in the middle
the
innings and
next
everyone's
few
waiting
minutes.
to see how the match shakes out.
And this is where things get very, very complicated.
Draw their fire.
As you can see, the Anna is no longer here. And I was like, wait a minute. Where did our Anna go?
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
And I was like, what happened?
Deliver the final
Don't
blow.
worry. She comes back a little bit later and continues the match with
Draw their
us.
fire.
As if nothing happened. Right?
The armory is about to close.
Watching.
The Anna should come back here in a few seconds. If not, then in the
3, 2, 1. Overtime.
there she is. Okay. So Anna's back. She's completely fine in this one. Right?
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
And I go.
Guys, heads
And just like that, I was immediately negated. Thank you to my healers. I killed their Reaper. I immediately bug out. Thank you healers again. And then I go. As you can see, I'm doing pretty good, but my aim is pretty
So close to taking the lead.
boom.
pushing the
They
barricade.
survived.
Let's keep it up.
And I back up to my healers. Boom. I didn't get that kill, but I was pretty damn close. Like, as you can see, I'm doing pretty good, even though I am on silver gold.
Trying to catch up.
Thank you to the healers once more. And die once more. And I bug out.
Hail the Maholi.
Die once more. They were reading the fuck out of that.
They've taken possession of the robot.
This is where I kind of fucked up. I went in, and I
Where
died.
you need to go.
So, that one was on me. I was out of position of
Stay
my
sharp.
heal. So, my game sense afterwards is alright. But my game sense during the moment is a bit lackluster. I have good mechanics, bad aim. If I were to work on my aim more, I think I could do a lot more damage. And there we go again. Oh, Death Blossom. Just like that, I get one kill with Death Blossom. But I was still killed. And as soon as the other Reaper pops Death Blossom, immediately dead.
10
Like, not
seconds
even
remaining.
a question. Just died. Dead. That is insane to me.
And Cassidy wins this shootout.
And end of game. So that is game 2. This is where things start to become a bit more awkward. So our Ana is having a lot of technical issues on their side. They keep bugging in and out of the game, and I'm wondering myself, what the fuck is going on? One of my teammates say, oh, where is it? It says, again, Ingenium our Cassidy says must be bad internet. And I'm like, okay, that's actually reasonable. And so, as you can see here, Augustly joined left.
These teams are giving it their all for a shot at the win.
So, left game, this is about right here. And this is where I type again. And Genium replies with, internet must be bad. And this is when everything just starts going a little bit haywire for my side.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
And we do a little bit of a taunt here, just to fuck around.
The armory
And
is
the Ana
closing
just
shortly.
keeps bugging in and out. Right? So
Watch
things
and
start to become very
Just asking to be killed.
insane at this point.
3,
Because
2,
I was starting to get
1.
worried that we might lose.
Commencing attack on objective B.
So Ana comes back, and then a few seconds later, Ana bugs out again.
Ten seconds until the objective's unlocked.
In I go. And, just so y'all know, this is my current build for match 2. Death Step and Wraith Renewal. I have Wreath the Ruin, Techno Leech, Energized Bracers, Stockpile, Plasma Converter, and Shady Spectacles. Of course, I die here. But I just want y'all to know, we do lose this one. As you saw in the, what's it called? The analysis. I immediately bug out. Then, yep. As you can see, it was a bad idea for me to do that.
I'm not done.
And I'm starting to get worried because our Ana keeps bugging out.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
So I move around back, and I start going in. Right? So I Shadow Step, Hop ult, getting 1 kill on Juno again. So things get a little bit more wicked. It starts to become a pretty close battle here.
With that play.
And we game point.
Moving up to objective B.
And I die. Dying to an ult, not that bad.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
So I go back in, and here's the Ana again.
The objective's open.
And I go around their backline to make sure that I get on point. That was a pretty good Shadow Step. Kill their soldier. I kill their Reaper.
Ignited.
And then I heal up using Wraith Form to make sure that I get something good. In comes their Juno. Get their Juno again, which is wild, mind you. It's twice that I kill their Juno using a solo Death Blossom. That is insane. So I Shadow Step in, hoping to get something, but it's too late. Replay has ended. So the next one is Gogodoro. 2 deaths again, right? And this is where both of the other teammates, besides the Zarya, just say, fuck it, we out. this is the game where I start to pop off. Of course, we do lose this game. That's the sad part, right? So, let's check out the builds again. And it looks like I'm going for more of a survivalist route here. So, I have Crowd Control and Wreath of Ruin. Of course, this is round 4, so I don't have the third major ability slot yet.
It's a fierce competition. Who will cave to the pressure and who will come out
I'm trying
on
to
top?
figure out what to use here. And I'm thinking to myself, shouldn't I go for more of a lifesteal build? Techno Leech, once again. It was stupid of me to get rid of it the first time. So I get rid of it.
The arena is calling. Our teams
And I
have
add
20
something else.
seconds left.
Lumerico Fusion Drive, which gives me a lot more survivability. Let's head
The
back
time
into
for
my
preparations
POV,
is almost up.
because I play Overwatch in first-person POV. I never play it, and look, hold on. Watch. You see Ingenium?
The time for preparations
He's
is
fucking
almost
around.
up.
And Ingenium leaves. So it's just me, my Zarya, and my Juno on my side. Soon after, Juno leaves.
3, 2, 1.
Yep. So it's literally just me and Zarya. And the Zarya on my team is like, damn, it's just you and I. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? All 3 of our teammates bugged out and quit on us. And I'm like, fuck. Now it's just gonna be me and the Zarya. Zarya's not necessarily good by herself. So I start going in. And I'm just in survival mode. Getting a bunch of hits, being able to survival lock. And I die. Because of Bubba. Because of Bubba. So that's my first death within this. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'ma go in.
Redeploying.
So I don't use Wraith form yet, because I know that's gonna get me cut. So I'm just traveling with Zarya to ensure that I stay alive for the most part. Ow! Not cool. So I teleport in. Bang, 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 bang. This. Got y'all caught. Got y'all left. Wraith form, or not Wraith form, Shadow Step again. And I start putting work. Bang, 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 bang. Well, I get the fuck out of Dodge real quick. Use that for as long as I can. Shadow Step. What's up, buddy? Get the fuck out of Dodge, jump up, go back in. Get my health back up and stuff, and then Shadow Step. Bang, 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 bang. Look at that. I'm doing pretty good. My Zarya, on the other hand, is not. And that was actually a very good play by Bubba. Ooh, that was nasty. This is when Bubba starts to emo. It's like, oh yeah, we got this in the bag. No, you don't, because I'm still fighting, bitch. So I'm just tagging Bubba left and right. Bubba is not going down. Shadow Step. I get one of their tuners down. It's good. And I'm literally just standing here, destroying Bubba. Bang, 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 bang. And I get her with the ult, which I did not think was gonna happen. So I go back in. And I'm putting in. No, and that's my second death. So everything was fine and dandy here, but we do end up losing this round because it's just me and the Zarya, and I just went in. So. Hold on. Let me pause. This is the end result. I went 8-2, and I survived hella long, as y'all can see. So, that was honestly pretty damn good. Now, this is where things take a turn, okay? I bullied the fuck out of them in this fucking game. I died one time, 17-1. You would think that I would get my shit ran. No. I went 17-1. The Zarya went 14-1. I had so much shit on them. It was unreal. Mind you, this is a bronze lobby. But because I did so damn well that they were like, God damn, who is this guy? So, I have Wraith Renewal, which allows me to restore, or no way, I have Strangle Step now, which doubles my lifesteal for 3 seconds upon using it. So not only does this allow me to do a bunch more shit, I also put Energized Bracers, Crimson Cloak, and Techno Leech is still on here. Excuse me. So my ability power...
These teams are giving it their all for a shot at the win.
And it stacks. At least, I hope. So, fast forward into the match.
Not long now.
And we started off. Right?
The objective goes
So
live
I'm going around the
10.
side, trying to follow my Zarya and shit. And in comes the enemy team. I shadow step in the corner. And I already did some major damage. Down goes Soldier 76. And then I go the Reaper is playing a bit hard to get. Because he also used Razor. Bang, 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 bang. Just like that. And I'm staying near... Am I in third person? There we go. Oh, never mind. I almost get a light. Got a well, healing, I should say.
Move it, robot.
Bang. Down goes Zarya again. This is Zarya. What the fuck is this? Whatever. So, this is when all this stuff starts. And I am just going in. I am just wrecking house, and I love it.
Put your back into it.
60 seconds remaining.
And just like Papa says, I'm being a bully. Get this again. 3-piece. Bro stood still for that.
Oh, no more of that.
I almost feel bad for this team because it was a 2v5. I died
Just a few more meters.
once throughout. I don't remember when I died. I don't remember. And in I come again. What the hell? Just come right back.
Only 10 seconds left.
My Zarya's dead. I'm trying my hardest. Forgetting that I have to shoot to gain more, what the fuck is it called? Ult charge. So, I finally get ult, and I come back in about 3 seconds. And everything's fine and dandy.
Their barricade is moving.
I rush ahead, and being that I am just going in, I shadow step. Hello there. Just like that.
Reaper.
Because I pushed them back so far from the bot, it was like replay ended, brother. So this last one, 9-3, obviously my worst performance by far. But I do want y'all to watch this, because this is when things get insane. As you can see, their soldier left in the previous game. And then their Reaper leaves. So things are very interesting right now. And then I put, I think, a little bit more armor on myself. And me and my teammate are just talking back and forth. And he told me, or she, I don't know, the voice was pretty high-pitched. They told me that this is their first time playing Zarya. And to be honest, they are
It's a
doing
fierce
all
competition.
right
Who
playing
will cave
Zarya.
to the pressure and who
Then
will come out
Crimson-
on top?
Wait. Yeah, I brought in Wreath of Ruin. And then Ogundimu Reduction Field. So I just put myself on a bulky
The
situation.
teams have 20 seconds left
Like,
to
I
prepare
have no
for the
more
round.
ability. Oh no, wait, I do. Yeah, I have weapon lifesteal, but I don't put the
The armory is about to
ability
close.
lifesteal back on. Which
We're
does
at the
kinda
match
screw me and
point.
make
Just
me
one more round and
die
they
a
win
bunch more.
it all.
the ability
3,
lifesteal
2,
helps a ton,
1.
but
Commencing attack on
Yes.
objective B.
makes it score easier. I go in,
The
shadow step.
objective goes live in 10.
I go
The objective's online.
in, Great form. Which does cuck me a little bit. The Zarya does work by killing their Moira, and then it's a 1v2 at this point. The Zarya was getting another health. Thing is though,
They lost
cap,
that point.
and
They'll
things
need to
just
fall
go-
back to objective C.
We're outnumbered.
I need 5. Send me 1v5.
10 seconds until the objective's unlocked.
I gotta step in. And I get
Objective
killed
is now
by
active.
Bubba. And down goes the Zarya. And the game is taking mercy on us. Because it's like, oh, it's just the two of them. So we need to make sure that they have some. What sucks is that this doesn't show. I don't
Unbelievable play by Moira.
Javelin, of all things. And right now, the tank and the Moira are on a roll right now. And I'm going in.
Remarkable play by Reaper.
And I just bang, bang, bang. Bubble like, what the fuck? Close. I thought Bubble was gonna come back. No. They failed. So I have to do this in order for me to get out. Get me again.
That's an objective secured. We're
Shadow
advancing
step.
to objective B.
Think
Get
it's
to the
insane.
next point.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
I bullied them for the next 3 rounds. 3 rounds I bullied them because of my survivability. I did numbers, baby boy. Every single one of these is a certified bread moment. And do you want to know why? Because I am goated with the Swouse. And this was by far my best performance on any sort of first-person shooter like this. This was absolutely incredible, and I loved every second of it. So, believe you me, that set was absolutely insane. Anywho, that'll be it for me today. This thing was just an entirety of a compilation for me. And it was chef's kiss. Chef's fucking kiss. But this has been your boy, Tactical Rip Gaming, signing off. Deuces.